This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1245, The Joy of Getting Laid Off from Your Job by Mr. Money Mustache of MrMoneyMustache.com. And I'm your narrator, Dan, and I am here with you every single day, including weekends and holidays, reading from these great blogs that cover work, entrepreneurship, work-life balance, and all sorts of related topics. And today we're going to hear from someone who we've been narrating for a long time, starting back on Optimal Finance Daily. So let's get to our post now and optimize your life. The Joy of Getting Laid Off from Your Job by Mr. Money Mustache of MrMoneyMustache.com. A few weeks ago, I got a call from an old friend. He was a coworker at a company where I used to work as a software engineer. He said to me, "Hey man, I've secretly become a Mr. Money Mustache reader over the last few months, and now it looks like I need some advice from MMM myself, because the company is shutting down our whole department and laying off every single employee there. What should I do?" What I said was, "Congratulations, you should celebrate." I can see how a layoff seems scary because it's messing up your stable life and taking you out of your comfort zone. And for folks who have not yet embraced a Mustachian lifestyle, it could even cause some financial problems because you might have large monthly bills and only a small stash to survive on. But scary monthly bills were not the pressing issue for my friend. He had held this job for almost 20 years, raking in a solid engineering salary and living only a moderately lavish lifestyle. And when this particular company does layoffs, it always gives you an extra 6 months' pay for good measure, just as a way of showing it is a company with integrity. So, although he hadn't planned specifically for an immediate retirement, he at least knew no collection agencies would be knocking on his door in the near future. The problem was just that he didn't know what you were supposed to do when your job disappears. He had been shaken out of a comfortable snooze and all of a sudden was forced to start doing some independent thinking and making some plans. Whoa, what's going on here? Do I start applying for another job? Do I want another job? Do I have enough savings to live off without working? If I don't work, what will I do with all my new free time? All around him, his coworkers were awakened as well. They were all the same people I used to work with in the early 2000s. Some of them dusted off their resumes and fired them out and got hired immediately at other high-tech companies in the area. These people got fresh, exciting jobs where the learning starts anew and the energy level is high, with the bonus of higher salaries and the double salary for 6 months from the layoff package. Some others may still be looking for work, but with a large safety cushion of cash backing them up. Others decided that they'd spent enough days in the office and were ready to try their hand at the rare sport of early retirement. I'm proud of these people because they are about to do some real learning again, exploring new fields of study, meeting loads of people they would have not otherwise met, taking care of things that have been put aside for someday when I have time. I believe that life has much more to offer us than doing the same thing every day for the majority of our waking hours. But I've read that our brains change if we keep ourselves locked into routines as we age. Over time, people become addicted to the routine of work, and eventually that's all they know. It becomes impossible to let go or really experience anything else. This might sound scary to some and comforting to others. All I can say is I sure as heck don't miss my own comfortable job, and variety is the spice of life. I'm not suggesting that everyone go out and quit their jobs today, but I am suggesting that once you can afford it, you should give it some serious consideration. For cautious people who have had the same job a little too long, which I define as 10 years or more, but just never end up quitting because it's too cushy, a layoff just may be the best thing that could happen. As for my friend, I think I convinced him to have a go at being an independent man. We discussed the finances a little, and it looks like his stash will be plenty to provide a comfortable lifestyle that more than keeps up with inflation forever. And he's slowly peeling off the layers of cobwebs that had caked on over those 20 years in a cubicle and coming out blinking into the bright Colorado sunshine. Congratulations, brand new Mustachian. By the way, he really does have a mustache, lending even more weight to this story. You just listened to the post titled, The Joy of Getting Laid Off from Your Job by Mr. Money Mustache of MrMoneyMustache.com. You want consistency and quality, but you also want variety and freshness. If you run a business, you want it all. With Nuts.com, you can get so many different delicious snacks and ingredients and know that they will consistently exceed your expectations. Nuts.com is your one-stop shop for the highest quality foods for business. They offer delicious office snacks, corporate gifts, and wholesale ingredients. And over 50,000 companies choose Nuts.com for their business needs, from offices to hotels to restaurants and retail stores. And we've even loved their product as remote workers. Nuts.com has sent us plenty of snacks that keep us energized and focused so we can deliver the best work that we can. Nuts.com makes ordering for your business quick and easy. Right now, Nuts.com is offering new business customers a free gift with purchase and free shipping on orders of $125 or more at nuts.com/OWD. So go check out all the delicious options at nuts.com/OWD. You'll get that free gift and free shipping when you spend $125 or more. That's nuts.com/OWD. Your business is buried in manual work, taking forever to close the books. If this is you, consider 3 numbers: 37,000, 25, 1. 37,000. That's the number of businesses who have upgraded to NetSuite by Oracle. 25. NetSuite turns 25 this year. That's 25 years of helping businesses do more with less, close their books in days, not weeks, and drive down costs. And 1, because your business is one of a kind. So you get a customized solution for all of your KPIs in one efficient system with one source of truth. Manage risk, get reliable forecasts, and improve margins. NetSuite is giving you the power of having everything you need to grow all in one place. And you really can't put a price on the power and efficiency that comes with having all of your processes streamlined like this. This is truly an unprecedented offer. Right now, download NetSuite's popular KPI checklist, designed to give you consistently excellent performance, absolutely free at netsuite.com/OWD. That's netsuite.com/OWD to get your own KPI checklist. netsuite.com/OWD. And thank you to Mr. Money Mustache. He retired at the age of 30 in 2005, and he now writes about how we can all live a frugal yet awesome life of leisure. His blog was born in 2011 out of exasperation. 6 years into his early retirement, life was going pretty well, and his little boy was growing up nicely. But many of his friends and former coworkers remained broke, constantly complaining about how hard middle-class life is these days, and how much they'd like to be able to afford to lose at least one of their 6-figure salaries so someone could stay home with the kids. So he decided to start this blog to share some of the secrets of how this can all be done, how you can create a life that's better than your current one, that just happens to cost 50 to 75% less. And as I mentioned at the top of the show, he is regularly narrated over on Optimal Finance Daily as well, so you can check out that show for more from him. But that does it for episode 1245. I hope you enjoyed the post from Mr. Money Mustache and that you are having a great day out there. And I'll see you back here tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.